Welcome back to Monster Train. In today's episode, it's 7 p.m. It's a Wednesday, so I had to go to class this afternoon. I guess this morning, technically. It's a morning into afternoon class, and when I get back from class, I tend to just sit in my chair. So, I've woken up. And really, I wasn't that tired. I went to bed at a good time last night. I woke up out of, I wasn't like jumping out of bed, oh yeah, let's go, but I was like awake. And so I'm not particularly tired, but I spent my afternoon doing some schoolwork and some Vampire Survivor work. Both. I did a little, I reviewed some stuff for my classes, I watched a few videos, and I was playing Vampire Survivors while I was at it and filling out a spreadsheet. I'm still really enjoying the speedrunning aspect of it. It's exciting, but it's also like, oh man, what am I going to do after this, you know? I always spend time thinking about what's next. What am I going to speedrun next if I want to speedrun anything? I don't know. I'll let it be for now. Maybe Monster Train, you never know. Anyway, what's today for you? Is Thursday? Hope you're getting through the week. If you have a traditional 5-day work week anyway. Maybe you're on vacation today, who knows? I've been very off on what day of the week it is this week. Wednesdays messed me up. I was like, I felt that like today was Thursday, but I don't have class on Thursday. But it's not even that, right? I'm in my mind, so my classes are Tuesday, Wednesday, and then most of my things are due on Friday. And in my mind, everything is due tomorrow. And I think that's because I just block out the entire day on Wednesday. Like, in my mind, I get back from the class and then my day is over. But that's not how it works. I have like a whole day of time today to do things. So getting anything done, pardon me, getting anything done today is a big accomplishment. It takes weight off of my tomorrow. Anyway, let me ask you a unrelated question. Let's get going. I drove today, so it's going to be a driving related question. I want to talk about semi-trucks. Maybe this question feels strange, but this is a question that I've thought about a lot of my life. Do you think that you could drive a semi-truck? Maybe you are a semi-truck driver, in which case the answer to this question is an easy yes. But I personally do not think that I could do it. It seems too stressful to me. Like I don't think I have it in me to like primarily I'm afraid of parking them. And also I would be afraid of hitting people. 2 times in my life a semi-truck almost ran me off the road. I don't know if they did it on accident or on purpose. I think it was on purpose, but it is hard to say. I don't know. I don't think I could do it. You think you could do it? I think that I could do the driving aspect of it. I think I could sit down and drive for like 8 to 10 to 12 to however many hours, right? You just put something on to listen and drive. I think that part would be no problem, but you know, I don't want to do the every other part of it where you gotta like do the big turns and you gotta do the parking and all of that. Like that stuff's not for me, but let me know what you think. You have any thoughts, any fun stories to share about semi-trucks? Maybe. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Today's Melting Wurmkin Exile, Explosive Sigil Daedalus, Darkness Arcus, Patient Seraph, Entombed Explosive Bounding Echoes, Sacred Wicks. Sure. Bounding Echoes is a good starter. What's a Wurmkin lately, I feel like? Fine with that. Refracting lenses is good. I'm not even gonna, I feel like, you know what, new goal, I'm trying to click on the deck less. I know what's in this deck. There's 3 consume cards. I'm gonna click to verify that. There's 3 consume cards. Yeah. I'm gonna play Burnout Rector. We have Sacred Wicks. It's like fine to play Dark Calling. We could reform eggs with it, but I don't want to commit one way or the other. Okay. I'll take the money. Yeah, I just want to play Burnout, and I'm trying to not go, okay, what do I have here, and then spam click like I have been. That's all. Big piece of this one is to not play Rector. This is a fight where I'm not gonna play Train Stewards either. I guess I should. gonna say don't play Train Stewards as well, but this is a fight where the damage I take to Pyre is going to be pretty low. And yeah, if I get Entombed Explosive back, cool. If I don't, unfortunate. The damage to Pyre is not that high that I am being threatened by, and so as long as I kill the boss, right? And so I just focus on killing the boss. And that is a classic Burnout Rector start where you focus killing the boss. It's not a big thing. I was hoping I would kill that clergyman, but alas. You just play out all your units so that we have a higher chance of drawing into Rector. Someone told me that Rector doesn't have draw priority on this one. Like on this draw, it's not a guarantee to pull Rector. Thought it was. I'm not sure how it works, to be honest with you. So unfortunately chains, which means that I have to deal with the curses. I have less draws for Rector, but if I understand how it works correctly, I should be guaranteed to draw him on the next turn. Not on this turn, but I think it should be for sure on this turn. But also that might be wrong. I mean, if he's the bottom card of this deck, I reset. I mean, I don't reset the fight. I just go next, right? That's whatever. If Rector is my very bottom card, which he is not, thankfully, whatever. Now, unfortunately, Rector only has 3 burnout, so I am still gonna get a little bit hit here. It's part of the deal. It's fine, I don't care about the damage, right? I knew that taking the trial and the money was gonna lead to me taking some damage, but it doesn't matter because I have refracting lenses. I should have talked that out ahead of time, but, you know, take draft. I'm looking to play a burnout-based plan, I think. Echo Infusion is good in case I don't play a burnout-based plan. Oh, Bounty Stalker. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's great. So, for Bounty Stalker as our first pickup, I want to go left. And I want to look for Remove Consume. And I want to put Remove Consume on Sacred Wicks, but that's not that good. Could go right and look for Endless. The downside, the downside of Endless is he dies every turn. He's not great in Relentless. The upside is he's going to die every turn. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm down to go right, now that I think about it a little more. Quick Burnout 1+3. I will probably reroll. I don't want Shard Soul Carver, nor do I want Kinhost Vessel. Let's take a little look. We're looking for not large stone. Cool. I'm down to give this a shot. I've been aware, I've been cognizant of this line for Bounty Stalker, and I don't know how it's going to be. It's bad for Relentless, is what I would hypothesize, because my man is permanently 1 burnout. He is perma 1 burnout, so he has to one-shot everything he fights, but he should do fine with a little assist from Rector. I hope. This is where it gets a little suspicious, though. I don't need to take the trial. So let's follow... What do you want to do here? You want to play Rector here? I'm going to play Rector here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Rector here. Should have played that Train Steward out. The hope for playing Rector is that because I'm playing this Bounty Stalker every turn, I should draw Sacred Wicks later. And by drawing, like now, right? Now, or not now, but soon after. Now. And in drawing Sacred Wicks later, I will reform Rector. What's in my reform pool? Just 1? Just Rector. I play Explosive. And I should draw Sacred Wicks on the next turn. And I get maximize deaths on Bounty Stalker as well. Don't even need Rector for this. And our Bounty Stalker is a 50×2 already. So, it's pretty good. Purifying Cleanse is good. I need to... Oh, I think I forgot to play my Consumes. I think I missed... I missed 10 HP there. That's my bad. Take Postingkin. It's fine. Let's heal. I am down to... Okay, so two schools of thought here. Look for Multi-Strike. Reasonable. 50-50. Look for the high roll. What's the high roll? Is double Extinguish. There's another high roll-ish, which is Burnout Extension. I don't know if it's that good. At the end of the day, the Bounty Stalker is going to lose some deaths, so I think actually with that in mind, I'd rather pick up... Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Because imagine that there's a Burnout Extension here, right? And... Oh, how do I explain this? I don't want to look for Burnout Extension right now. I want to look for... Burnout Extension later, after Bounty Stalker has died and gotten himself up to like 200 times 2. Then I start looking for the Burnout Extension. Because basically, by taking a Burnout Extension pickup, my Bounty Stalker gets half as many deaths in a fight because he's gonna have the stealth let him live around. He needs to live around, die, live around, die, instead of die, 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 die. So on an 8-round combat, you get 4 instead of 7. Because presumably on the 8th round, he kills. So if the combustible wax is in here, it's fine. Like, I just won't see it on the run, and that's okay. I can't know that, though. And then we go right, and we find multi-strike, and that's a little bit better. Perhaps. This is the exact same banner. Well, hopefully that little discussion made sense. I'm going to play Intrinsic Purifying Cleanse. Another potential play here is to hold over Intrinsic Purifying Cleanse and then Bounty Stalker. Oh my goodness, never mind. Alright, this run got a little silly. Alright, this run, whatever I was saying moments ago no longer matters. Whatever the hell I was saying, it no longer matters. All of that thinking was for nothing. So here's the new style. I'm going to throw Bounty Stalkers out. I'm not even going to play Rector because I need all of this space to kill Bounty Stalkers. Here's the new style. Bounty Stalker, Bounty Stalker, Bounty Stalker. Yeah, and then we do it again. Now, the big piece of tech on this fight is to not accidentally... Oh shit, I can't play them all. I don't have enough energy. Okay, so I need to take energy here, and I need to take... energy here, and I need to take space on the next one. Although I can never play 5 Bounty Stalkers, so I want to probably focus my Bounty Stalkers. Like, I'm playing 3... No, I should spread it out, maybe. I don't know. I don't know exactly what's most optimal here. Because, like, what if I draw a bad Bounty Stalker and not a good one, right? What if I don't draw one with huge numbers? I guess the last 3 are naturally going to have high numbers, right? Unfortunately... the optimal thing to do here is play 2 Bounty Stalkers. If I play this guy on the middle floor, he kills Daedalus. I want to optimize my Stalkers' deaths, and that was how we did it. So, it's definitely energy on this round. Howlet Halls, that's fucked up. I also don't think it's very good because, yeah, they don't need to reform, but, like, that's fucked up. Skip the Endless on this run. If you wanna have a real zany one, skip the Endless on this run and play Draft Bounty Stalker and get to that Howlet Halls. That one's real wacky. Guess I go left. Exploding Candle, Fog Slime, probably Precious Plating is fine. And then I'm just gonna remove Stewards and then whatever else. What do I have? Echo Break? It doesn't matter too much. I don't really want to buy any upgrades particularly, so I'm just gonna buy 60 gold on a removal here. And yeah, play this run for yourself and play Dark Calling. Play Dark Calling, play Bounty Stalker times 5 Bounty Stalker with the draft infusion. This run is crazy. I am also exceptionally strong. The run is so strong that I don't play Rector. The run is so strong that I took Intrinsic Purifying Cleanse for Rector, and it is inefficient to play Rector. The biggest benefit I can have to this run is these fights where there is not a floating boss, I won't accidentally kill the floating boss. Is where I am right now. 66. So I can play 4 Bounty Stalkers per round. It might even be right to remove some Bounty Stalkers, because I can't play 5, right? I can't play 5 Bounty Stalkers, so I want to put my best foot forward. I don't know, man. Maybe like this. How does this work? What do I draw here? I draw the curses, okay. That's 270, right? 180? Oh, he dies on the spikes. Wacky. I don't care about the curses. It doesn't bother me. I'll heal his health all back. Let's go for the kill. I don't need to take that damage, though. Acceptable. I think if I position differently, maybe I get another kill on spikes. I am going to never apply Reef. Decay Decoy is absolutely worthless. You cannot offer me a card that I need in this run. It is very hard. Yeah, it's like maybe Return Soul, but why? My deck is this is a run where I get to a point where I just play Draft Bounty Stalker, and that's my whole hand. My hand is just 5 Bounty Stalkers. Now, I have 6 of them. My current working theory is I should remove the weakest 2. Because I'm not ever going to be able to play more than 4. By removing the weakest 2, I guarantee on turn 4 I have 4 Bounty Stalkers, and they're the 4 strongest ones always. Yeah, okay, I've talked myself into it. I'm gonna go remove 2. Crazy, like unbelievable. You show me this unit and you tell me I'm gonna remove it from my deck and another one? That's absurd. But I think it's right because I'm not going to 5 energy. I'm going to be going on 4 energy. Our win condition on the Divinity is 2 Bounty Stalkers on the bottom floor, 2 Bounty Stalkers on the top floor with Rector. The bottom floor Bounty Stalkers keep the enemies at bay while the top floor just kills the boss. That's where this run is heading. Again, I don't need upgrades. I have no needs. No clear train stored. I guess actually there is one thing that can kill me here. There is one specific thing that can give me a little bit of trouble here, and I need to be on the lookout. That's not enough, yeah. It's 9 burnout. That's not enough. Alright. I have to be cognizant of my one weakness. Crystal Cloak. It's not Crystal Cloak. Everyone may now celebrate. There's nothing particularly I could do if it is Crystal Cloak other than like I could think about it and go, It's not Crystal Cloak though, so I don't have to think about it, nor do I have to go, The thing that's really nice about this run is I don't have to worry about my positioning ever. Like, I put this Bounty Stalker up here, and he's not on the bottom floor helping the boys hold everything off, but it doesn't matter, because I can replay him down here next turn. He always dies. I can probably get rid of that Echo Infusion, huh? Don't think that's gonna provide me with too much value on this one. Make sure I play Hosting King. Maybe the Echo Infusion gives me energy or something. Don't accidentally kill him. Like, you gotta make sure that you get your own units killed while not accidentally killing the boss, man. So I want the 138 one to die. I want this one to die, and 146 times 3 is not lethal. Correct. Now I can't play this other draft because then I will lose out on 3 extinguishes. Try to play Bounding Echoes. Solid. This is a fun one. I dodged the one true terror for this run, which is great. I think that I could beat Crystal Cloak. I would just have to think a little more. To beat Crystal Cloak there, you drop to 1 Bounty Stalker and hope to draw Rector or something. I don't know. I've waited now to find this. Don't need Firebox. Don't need Vapor Funnel. I'm looking for double extinguishes. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the cards that are worthless, which is every card. I don't need anything on this run. Curses cost less is cool. These are worthless. Curses cost less is cool though. And I do need to think about... I just need to take Pact Shards. It doesn't matter what they are. I just need them. Make a 40 damage piercing Echo Break. I don't care what the... You know what's actually technically the best is doing infusions. Because I could infuse away some of my units I don't care about. Which would be a little bit better. Yeah, I know, I don't care. I know I dazed him, I don't care. They're all dead. I guess I may as well make the technically correct plays, right? Like, maybe stripping the spell shield off of Arcus matters at some point. Hard to imagine it, but maybe it does. The thing to remember here is that Arcus is stealth. I do not fear killing Arcus early, and I do want to chip Arcus down. That's the next piece of tech for this one. Another Daze Shard down here? That's kind of fucked up, buddy. Don't you think? Right, so on turns like this, I want to play the extra 2 Bounty Stalkers top floor, the Chunk Arcus. I am stronger than I thought. These Bounty Stalkers do more damage than I had anticipated. I was a little worried that I was not going to be able to kill Arcus. I was incorrect. Arcus is the one who must fear, not I. This one is wrong. Playing this Bounty Stalker down here is incorrect. Because I lose 2 of them getting scaling here, right? No, I lose 1 scaling for this because I should be able to play one more of these. So I lost 1 bit of scaling for playing it like that. That's alright. I'll live. What you got? Nothing? Cool. Space? Cool. We planned the whole run around that space take. I mean, not the whole run, but I planned around it. That was part of the idea. I'm going for whatever looks more enticing in terms of the side effects. The caverns is cool. Imagine a melee weakness. Umbros, fine. If it shows me Space Prism there, I could take Space Prism and we could play 3 on the middle floor perhaps, but whatever. I don't need it. I need 15 here. Plus 30's fine. I'll put it on hosting, kid. Go to our even 100 because it's money in the next ring and I don't need money. If Rector didn't have Burnout, maybe... You know what I should do? I should get rid of Purifying Cleanse. I don't want that Intrinsic card anymore. Intrinsic Purifying Cleanse made significantly more sense when I had Rector as a major part of this run, and I didn't have 6 Bounty Stalkers. But that was a different lifetime ago. I want to kill my own Bounty Stalker there. Thought about it though, thought about it. Doesn't matter, right? It only matters on the last rounds where the bosses are. Is the only time it matters where I place these Bounty Stalkers. That's the real beauty of it. There's no min-maxing that I need to do here. And this has opened my eyes to the line where you play endless Bounty Stalker. The problem that I face with it is how do you kill the bosses? And the answer is you do by duplicating. You duplicate enough bounty stalkers that you just hold the enemies off while top floor you're killing the Divinity. Seraph is the similar idea. As soon as Seraph... Oh, no. I wasn't thinking, I was just speaking. Sorry. Missed like 4 deaths there. Yeah, don't need intent on death. I could take it, don't get me wrong, but like, why? Why would I? Removals are fine. Also, duplicating is okay. If you wanted to get a super min-maxi here, I could remove the weakest bounty stalker and then duplicate, but I feel some sort of loyalty here, and I will not do that. Ah, Flicker's Liquor means that I get to play a 5th one, though. I could have kept in the other bounty stalkers that I removed earlier, but it would have been a bit of a waste, right? Because if I kept in the other bounty stalkers, you have to think about it in terms of how the attack numbers would get distributed, right? Yeah, everyone's focused here. If I'm playing 6 bounty stalkers, there's gonna be like 2 consistently not scaling, so it would still be very strong, don't get me wrong, I would still be ridiculously powerful. It would just be slightly less in terms of big number, and I'm here for big number. I can remove cards, I guess. It just doesn't matter because the only cards I care about playing are draw priority. Thought about taking that money just to give Seraph a fair shot, but would Seraph give me a fair shot? No, I don't think so. So why should I give Seraph a fair shot? Great question. I am not going to worry about scaling anymore. I'm just going to kill Seraph. This is where I cash in for big score. This is where I take my payout. And my payout is a massive score drop. This could be one of my highest scoring runs. Because I'm going to kill Seraph on turn 3 and I'm going to kill the Divinity on a similarly early turn. It was an 8-turn boss rush. I should have taken the 10 gold for the pack shards, actually, if I wanted to think about score. You're right, you're right. I could have taken 10 more. Really, I could have taken like 40 more, but, you know, whatever. I should have taken jack scripts. Alright, I need to start fighting back against this wave. Rector is loss. Like, he's damage loss, but he can go mid-floor and talk his shit, basically. He can go mid-4 and try his best. I want the highest damage output up here. What I don't want is I want... God, I just want to race him. But I need to play one of them mid. 2 top, 1 middle. And then next turn I will have 3 top, 1 middle with Rector. And then the turn after that, the Divinity might just be dead. Actually, are you just dead here? Not quite, right? But next turn, yeah, next turn for sure. Okay. Good fight. GG. I remember roughly 20 minutes ago when I was really trying to count this one out, I almost pressed end turn there without looking. I was like really reasoning out the how and why of that ring 2 pick right before Daedalus on which path to take, and then yeah, it didn't really matter, did it? No, it didn't really make much of a difference at all, I would have to say. I mean, it did make a difference actually, because hitting the multi-strike made that look even more ridiculous. Without the multi-strike, I would have been strong. With the multi-strike, I'm this strong. Now, I want to check, if you don't mind. I'm gonna go back to main menu for this. I think that's second highest. Oh, it's not even the second highest. What the hell? Oh, these are daily challenge, expert challenges. In terms of Covenant 25 runs, that is my... Is this the one? Yeah, it's my 3rd highest scoring run. In case you're interested, I'll just show you here. On regular Covenant 25 runs, my to-date highest scoring run was 75 held Deranged Brute with 2 Steelworker infused double multi-strike Apex Imps. And probably some sort of, 3 double stack -1 alloys, yeah. 6-turn Divinity, 7-turn Seraph. What did I 6-turn fell. That's the thing. Yeah, that's where the score's missing, right? Because this is 9600. If I was thinking about my score, I could have taken 10 more pack shards or pre-relentless Arcus for maximum score there. But then, what's my highest scoring run then? It's got to be Apex Imp again, right? Is this the same run? This is the same run. Yeah. What's my second highest scoring run? Wurmkin Awoken. Really? It's just a multi-strike Bogfly plus Spine Chef? With a holdover plus 30 Glimmer? Wait, what? Huh? Wow. Guess this run went nuts. It's kind of surprising. I guess usually your problem with this, maybe I was able to fill it out really quickly. I do not remember this run. But anyway, let me generate you a seed now and we can go. This what thought it'd be interesting to look at the scores. It's not like I'm short on time in this run, you know? Look at those bounty stalkers. Combo watch episode. Thanks for watching. Thanks for combo watch episoding. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.